Evening, everyone. It's my honor to welcome you to City Hall here in the historic, used to be the Board of Alderman Chambers when this building was built in 1926, and now we use it for a committee room and other purposes like that. But it is my honor to be here just to bring you greetings on behalf of the city of Winston-Salem with this special occasion. It was in 2003, I believe Councilmember Vivian Burke began this program of recognizing outstanding women leaders in our community, and over the years now there's been many, you can see on your program, individuals who have been recognized for their leadership here in Winston-Salem, many of which are here today, some of which are here today, so we certainly congratulate them on their past achievement. And then to add my congratulations to the winners or those being recognized today. I will not read your names because Councilmember Adams is going to do that part of it, but as mayor it certainly makes my job much easier to know we have these wonderful leaders that are helping in our community and helping make our city a much, much better place. And I thank you for all that hard work. I know it is hard work. So again, on behalf of the city, I welcome you to City Hall and thank you for being a part of this ceremony. It's now my honor to introduce Councilmember and Mayor Pro Tem Vivian Burke for some brief comments regarding this program. Councilmember Burke.
Good evening. It is a pleasure to look at you and to say thank you to all of you. As the mayor was speaking, I reflected back when this first got started. I can say thanks to the Visit Winston-Salem Borough. We had a person who directed that area, Mr. Bob McCoy. And I went to him and I said, we have so many women who are doing things, women who are business women who are heads of their organizations, and women who work so hard in the community and civic and church activities. And we need to stop and say thank you. And at that time, he assigned Jennifer Evans and Liz Gerton, and they worked very closely with me. And I want to tell you, I believe at that time, Gail was also, you soon became a member of the Tourism Advisory Board. But the state of North Carolina recognized Visit Winston-Salem for its creative project. And I want to thank the two ladies who are here. And when we come to where we are today, I said to the city manager who's here, Mr. Lee Garrett, and you also have the assistant city manager here, Mr. Derek Page. And I said to Mr. Lee Garrity, I said, this city, we're probably one of the most forward cities when it comes to recognizing people and being creative in what we do. And I said, we need to take on this project. Let it be a city's project. And of course, that went well with the members on the council for us to do this. And then I said, sometimes enough's enough. And I asked Councilwoman Adams and Councilwoman Light if they would take on the responsibility of being the co-chairs for this project. And along with all what we have been doing, I want you to know that our marketing department has been with us under the leadership of Mr. McNeil, along with a person from his department, Ms. Spainhour, and of course, Mr. Lee Garrett's administrative top administrator, Ms. Kareen Smith. They already have it as a cookie cutter. They can just cut it out each year. They don't have to do anything, just cut it out each year and they bring to you this. So again, I want to say congratulations to all of you. May you continue to be the people who make a difference in this community. As the mayor said, we have to have partners. We cannot do it alone. Congratulations, and continue to carry the torch high for women with great leadership ability. God bless all of you.
Well, I bet you five say, ooh, another award, didn't you? because I have been seeing your names and faces a lot, and that shows the goodness of your heart and your spirit as to what you're doing for the city of Winston-Salem, and not just for us, for your family and friends and community. And we thank you for that. All the hard work that you put in every day to try to make a difference in the quality of life for others. I commend you for that. What I'm going to do now is read off the names of the honorees, and what I want to do is once I call your name, and I'm going to present you with your certificate, and we'll just walk around to the front so they can get you nice and pretty on the television screen, okay? Our first honoree is Camille Banks Payne, the judge. She's a district court judge, and she is a 2008 appointment and election to the district is when she came on the bench. Realizing my childhood dream of becoming an attorney and practicing law in my hometown. She's a member of various organizations like the rest of the women. She's a member of the Downtown Winston-Salem Rotary Sustainer Junior League of Winston-Salem, member, the Outdoor History Museum Forum, the American Association for State and Local History. Her community involvement is she's an active member of Agape Faith Church in Clemens and a recipient of numerous honors and awards. What did I say? And her family, the love of her life, are her two wonderful young men, Alex and Jacob.
I usually don't need a mic, but okay. Okay. I really wasn't expecting this, but I'm very honored to have been chosen for this because there's so many women doing so many wonderful things in this community. But Winston-Salem is home for me. It's my hometown. I have a vested interest in Winston-Salem flourishing, and I really do love what I do. They say if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life, and that's really how I feel about my service as a district court judge. So thank you, everyone, for giving me this honor and for being here to see me receive it.
Our next honoree is Crispy Respis. She is the CEO of the YWCA and a significant professional accomplishment, making the transition from the corporate to the nonprofit world after 17 years in corporate America. Her professional and social organizations are the Downtown Rotary member, and she's active in her church and community church group. She has parents and looks like many nieces and nephews. Christy Respris.
The only thing I'd like to say is thank you. I'm loud too, like Kyle.
We won't pick you up on television.
No, I'd like to say thank you. It's so nice to be honored for this tonight. And I said my greatest accomplishment was making the transition from corporate to nonprofit, because to be inside of the organization versus on the board where I was before, and to see who we serve every single day is wonderful and great perspective. And just like Camille said, every day doesn't feel like work because it's so incredible to get to give back to the community and serve in this capacity, and I'm blessed to be able to do it. So thank you.
Our next honoree is Daisy Rodriguez, Director of Childhood Hunger Programs at the Second Harvest Food Bank. Her most significant professional accomplishment she served as Commissioner of the Human Relations Commission from 1999 to 2002. Her professional and social associations are the YMCA Child Care Services Board Chair, and her involvement is Forsyth Tech's International Center's Board Chair, Family Services Incorporated Board Member, Winston-Salem Foundation Scholarship Commitment Committee Member, and Leadership Winston-Salem. Her family includes her children, Cynthia, Nicholas, Ariana, and grandchildren, Marissa, Marty, Angelina, and Samuel. Congratulations, Daisy Rodriguez.
Okay, I'm also very loud, but I guess I'll use the mic because everyone else has used it before me. I just want to say thank you so much. I am honored and humbled. This is my home. 19 years ago, I moved here, and I didn't know what a wonderful, wonderful community this was going to be, but it's made me who I am today, and I give because it gives back to me each and every day. So thank you so much.
Our next honoree is Patrice Toney. She is the budget and management analyst for Forsyth County. Her most significant professional accomplishments include 16 years of helping to make tremendous contributions to the quality of life of the residents of Winston-Salem, Forsyth County. A few highlights include securing grant funding for the first mobile screening unit at the health department, influencing policies impacting the physical and social health of adolescent girls, advocating for and creating a system to standardize health screenings during the jail intake process, created a paid work program opportunity for grassroots peer health educators, and selected by the county manager for his inaugural management fellows. Professional social organizations, the North Carolina Local Governmental Budget Association. Her community involvement includes board secretary for the North Carolina Black Repertory Company, volunteer coordinator of the National Black Theater Festival, vice chair of the Winston-Salem Urban League Board of Directors, and a member of the Winston-Salem Foundation Women's Fund. Please congratulate Patrice Toney. I like that. Thank you.
To the mayor, to the wonderful city council, Dr. Vivian Burke, Mayor Pro Tem, and all the distinguished women on the council. I know the hard work that you all provide to this community and the decisions that you make to make Winston-Salem a wonderful place to live and to work. This is my home. I love this community. And thank you to these distinguished honorees that I have the honor of being with today. So thank you all.
And last but not least, Carrie Vickery, who is an attorney at Holton Law Firm. Most significant professional accomplishments, 2014 Winston Under 40 Leadership Award, an adjunct professor at Forsyth Technical Community College, and the 2013 Special Recognition Award from the Chronicle. Professional and Social Associations, Junior League member, and Forsyth County Women's Attorneys Association. Community involvement includes Children's Museum Board member, the Liberty Community Development member, and Renolda Presbyterian is her church. She has a husband, Philip, and a Skipper Jr. That's his name, Philip Skipper Jr., okay. Congratulations, Carrie Vickery.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I want to say thank you to everyone for being honored with this wonderful award and to being able to share the stage with these other honorees, although as Councilmember Adams mentioned, this is not the first time that I've shared the stage with several of these members. I also, just being up here with all these wonderful women makes me think of the Super Bowl commercial, the Run Like a Girl commercial, and look what women can do. And I also just want to point out that I have another family member here who wasn't mentioned on that, and that's my kidney recipient, Al Andrews, who's seated beside my husband.
And now, I want to thank all of you women and congratulations, and continue to do all the great things that you do for our community, because we really do appreciate it. I'm going to call up Miss Dana Suggs, of the owner of Body and Soul Gift Shop.
I feel like I don't need a microphone either, but since everyone else is doing it. I feel honored to be here as well. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Ms. Burke, as well, for making me a part of this program. Several years ago, I was a recipient, and it just feels really good to be here and also to offer you gifts that the city has commissioned Body and Soul to prepare for you. So I feel really good about that. We're getting ready to celebrate our 12th year, and I couldn't have done it without the support of the city and the city people as well, so it's been wonderful. This program is a great program. As you can see, it's just progressive. It's wonderful to always see the diversity of us as women doing things that are positive, and just to support, and also just to take the time and take a moment to take a deep breath, because we all are doing so many things. So it's great to come back, each one of us, when we can, just to reflect on ourselves as well as others. So without further ado, a couple of gifts that we have here for you. I wasn't sure if you guys were going to take a group photo, but perhaps you will later.
We do have some other elected officials here, and we have, would you just step out? Councilmember McIntosh, Councilmember Clark, Councilmember Bessie, any other elected officials? And we do have Mrs. Clark with us, being a woman. I mean, we've got to recognize her. We would be sort of shortchanging ourselves if we did not do this. We're going to have a group picture of the ladies, because it's so important for us to have this for history. And if you would go around and check the cities around the United States, we're probably one of the few cities who stop and say thank you to women. We see ourselves as leaders, and that's good, and you make a difference.